Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode of Spartan Crew Gaming, and today we are talking about Star Wars Battlefront 2, and boy, does this game look pretty hopeful, so let's talk about it. So first off, I want to bring up something that's super special and super awesome that this game is doing. There will be no paid-for DLC. The game content that is released in the future will be 100% free, which is pretty dang awesome. So no longer are you going to have to pay DLC for Star Wars Battlefront, but instead, what they're going to be doing is basically what Overwatch does. You buy the base game, you get all the content that comes out in the future. So they're going to be releasing content in seasons. So the first season starts when episode 8 is released. We'll be getting Finn and Captain Phasma, heroes we can play in like a new map. And basically, the way you're going to support the game in the long run is through microtransactions. So yes, you do still have to pay stuff, but basically the content that you want, the content that would divide players if it was in DLC paid packs, is not divided anymore. So basically, microtransaction, knowing EA, it'll probably be cosmetics and probably boosts so you can unlock cool powers for your heroes faster. So people who pay money will probably have a slight edge, at least that's what I would think, which is kind of sad. You don't like to see that, but still, microtransactions is a much better way to support a game, I think, than paying for the big DLC packs that cost like $15 a pop, and you have to buy like 4 of those in order to have the complete game, and then you spend like basically $100 on a game, and it just separates the player base. So super excited. No DLC. Basically, you get all the content free. Well, you do get all the content free that is released in the future, but there are microtransactions. Still, really awesome. Really excited to see what they're going to do with this. And yeah, now let's talk about what they've done to replace hero pickups. Let's jump into it. So no longer are there any hero pickups. Instead, we have the battle point system. So this system is, if you're shooting a tank, let's say, right, and you're doing damage, and you're doing consistent damage, let's say you get 1,500 damage or something on him, then you earn like 1,500 battle points. Or you're doing really good, you're killing a bunch of guys, you're earning more and more battle points. Let's say you get to 5,000 battle points. When you die and go to the spawn screen, you have an option to spend your battle points, and one of those options can be a hero. So you have 5,000 battle points, you can play as Darth Maul. Or maybe you have 2,000 battle points, you can spawn in as a Naboo starfighter or something. Really awesome, a really cool way to get vehicles, heroes, and special classes, and I'm very excited about this. So you can use it to get, the B2 super battle droids, or come in as a, a jump trooper or whatever for the clone troopers, the clone chores, that's what I was about to say, clone troopers. And it's really cool that you can use this system. I'm very excited because it's just like, I don't know, it's just really, really cool that the fact you're no longer using this, pickup system, but instead you're earning it. So really, I think gives a chance for everyone who's even not very good at playing the game, a chance to play as the cool heroes, because no matter what, if you're doing semi-good and actually helping the team and going for objectives, you're going to be earning battle points. Those battle points can be used to get a hero or some cool class or some cool starfighter, so it gives much more of a chance for more people to play. And also, what people were saying is the gameplay is a lot more skilled. So with the heroes aren't as powerful, they aren't as OP. You have to be much more skilled with them, and they also seem a lot faster in this game. They seem like they can jump around. It kind of reminds me of Star Wars Battlefront 2 back in 2005, and that's what I'm getting with this game. I'm getting a lot of those feels from the old Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is a very, very good thing, and I'm very excited. There's still some things that worry me. I'm like, okay, is the gameplay not going to be as, good? Just like the last game, is it going to be hollow? Hopefully not. It seems like they've added a lot of systems where it won't be hollow, and I'm just excited to see that heroes from every era can be in battles, and what it seems like is you can have like 2 heroes and 2 villains per team, which is really cool. So that's like a total of 4 heroes on a map, which is kind of scary, but kind of awesome at the same time. But they're also a lot more vulnerable and a lot more easy to take down unless you're super good at them and skilled, which is exciting, because having a game where you have to be skilled as a trooper or as a hero is really good. Like, I play Overwatch. It's a game I love to play. But, there's not too much content other than playing competitive, playing quick play, waiting for events, and earning skins. But the reason I love to play is I like to get better, and I like to play with my friends. But the thing is like, when I play Genji, and I keep playing Genji and getting better and better, that's really cool. I'm like, man, I keep getting better at him. The skill level is high, and having a high skill level in a game for certain characters is really, really important to the longevity of that game. So last but not least, we're just going to be talking So last but not least, we're going to be talking about the just largeness of this game. So yeah, let's go. So the game is much bigger than the first game. Actually, they said it's around 3 times the size as big as Star Wars Battlefront 1. And that's pretty big. That's huge. We've seen a lot of sneak peeks of maps. Kashyyyk is coming back. We have Yavin 4. We have Jakku. We have that new planet that Item Versio comes from. Just a bunch of planets. Way more than that. And it just seems like they're really expanding the game. And what makes me think this is going to be a good game is because it's made by 3 different studios. You know, there's one studio completely focusing on single player, one studio completely focusing on how space combat works, and then one studio completely focusing on ground combat and how all that works. So very excited. Just excited how big the game's going to be, that we don't have to pay for any future DLC. You buy the game, you get the content, just like Overwatch. Really cool, very exciting, and I'm just hoping it will, I don't know, be really good. I want this to be the Star Wars Battlefront that I wanted, you know, from the first one, because the first one kind of just got dry. Hopefully this one won't. The game looks beautiful, the graphics look just better than ever, Theed looks amazing. Cannot wait to travel through all the eras and see what new content comes out in the seasons ahead, and hopefully they won't make a Star Wars Battlefront 3 anytime soon, but they'll support this game in the long run instead, because I think that could be really, really awesome. But I don't know what EA is going to do. They love money, they might just make a 3rd game, but I feel like what they have going here is a really good design, and I think it works for a game that has a long longevity. So if they have a lot of people playing this game, and such, you know, and they keep supporting it like Overwatch is being supported, that would be really, really cool. Nonetheless, guys, that is basically all I have for the Star Wars Battlefront trailer. I am super excited to play this game. I probably will be getting the beta for it, and I probably will buy it now just because it looks like they've really tried their best to fix all the issues. Of course, we won't know until we play the game, but nonetheless, guys, tell me what you think of Star Wars Battlefront in the comments below. I hope you guys are having a blessed week. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and remember to turn on those notifications so you don't miss a video. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.